I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today I have all of the after holiday cleaning motivation. I am taking my Christmas decorations down, which is really unusual for me. Usually I leave my decorations up until New Year's and then take them down. But this year, I was feeling really cluttered and claustrophobic, and I just wanted a clean slate, and I wanted everything taken down. It made me a little sad to see the holidays go, but I just wanted everything to be nice and clean. So I'm just going to be taking all of my Christmas decorations down and cleaning this room and giving it a fresh start for the new year. So I hope you enjoy. So I know that clip of me undecorating the tree was really short, but I had to cut out most of it because my daughters actually came to help me. I told them that they could go, play in their room and play on their iPad if they wanted to, but they saw me taking the decorations off of the tree and they were so sweet and they wanted to come and help me. And like I've said before, I try not to have them on camera just for privacy. So I ended up having to cut it out, but they were so sweet and wanting to help me. So I'm just right here kind of sectioning off the ornaments in that old Erin Condren box. I have like our special ornaments that are like baby's first Christmas and like the ornament that we had our first Christmas when we were married, just like really sentimental pieces. And then I have like the big bulbs and then the more breakable ones too.
Standing on the border, the walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I'm stuck up in pride, I'm waking up now. But you know that I need you. I'm waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. I'm waking up now.
Yeah, so once I had everything down and in front of the box, I realized that this was not going to fit in the way that I had it organized. So I had to pull everything out and kind of play Tetris a little bit to kind of figure out where I was going to fit everything. And it barely fit. The lid is kind of bulging a little bit, but it's going to go in our storage closet with a bunch of stuff on top of it, so it'll stay closed. And that was one of my daughters running into my tripod. So they love to run around and weave in between the legs of the tripod. So if you see it move, that's why. So now I am moving on to taking down the tree. And if you watched my Decorate for Christmas video, I said how much I loved this tree. We got it new last year from Walmart, and it spins, and it's also like the easiest tree to set up and take down because you don't have to like connect all the wires together. All the wiring connects when you snap in the bases of the tree, so all you have to do is just pull it apart and snap it back in when you want to set it up. It's seriously like the easiest thing ever, which is why I am doing it and not waiting for my husband to come home to take it down, because it doesn't take that much work. It was super easy. I love this tree. wondering why I am taking everything out onto our deck, it's because our storage closet is out there, and that's where we keep a lot of our like holiday decor and things that we don't regularly need access to, and that's safe to keep outside. So we have a little storage closet out there.
In your head, so don't, please don't let them get in your head. In your head. Fight another day, I know it's worth it. We're gold inside the rust, so I know you feel it. Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building and nesting your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, in your head. So don't, please don't let them get in your head, in your head. They don't know you like I do. Like I do. They don't know you like I do. Oh, no,
I seriously have no idea what to do with this area because it always just becomes a huge collect all for everything. And my kids don't even really use that table except to dump all of their like papers and crafts onto it. So it just kind of becomes a little junk table. So I'm debating whether or not to get rid of the table, which it makes me sad because they've had it since they were really, really little and they used to play with it a lot, but they just don't use it and it just becomes a collector. And so I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to keep this table yet. But as you've seen multiple times, if you've seen any more of my videos, this area always just gets covered in papers and I need to have a solution to fix that problem.
keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. And even if the sky was falling down, you never noticed anyone around. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so.
I decided since today was the room that I was focusing most of my cleaning on that I was going to tear the couch apart and vacuum underneath all the cushions and everything, because even though I don't let anybody eat on this couch, somehow crumbs still end up underneath all the cushions and it drives me insane. And I just don't know how to contain it. I think kids are just walking crumb monsters. But I am going to take all the cushions off and vacuum underneath all of it. And you can see there's so much. There's a lot of toys and there's so many crumbs underneath. I just don't know how to avoid it. I wish like all the cushions and pillows could just be sewn on and not move, but that would probably make it really hard to wash.
But I told you so. Watch me on my way out. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one that said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so. We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
So I want to know from you, since we are going into a new year, if you have any goals or resolutions that you want to have for 2021, or if you're not setting your expectations too high because this year was kind of a letdown. I just have really simple resolutions. Obviously, the main one is to grow a healthy baby, but some more of my resolutions are to become more minimalist, because we had a little setback in our life this year, like pretty much everyone else. And we are unable to move, and even though we're having another baby. So we're going to be having 5 people in our tiny little 2-bedroom apartment, and we are just really struggling with space. So my goal is to declutter as much as possible and kind of live more minimally. And another one of my goals is just to be more present with my kids, because sometimes it's just really hard, and you get kind of lost in the chaos of everything, and I just want to be a little bit more present with my kids next year, even though next year is going to be pretty chaotic with adding another baby to the family. But those are my goals for 2021.
to try to do something for someone else. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. Gotta give a little, just to. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back.
So this is going to wrap up today's video. I can't tell you how glad I am that everything is all put away. As much as I love decorations, I just love the feeling of just a clean slate for everything. And it's nice to have no decorations up for a little while. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope this got you motivated to get your home in order after the holidays. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.